Get her. Get her.
La gente que le gusta mi estilo y me está conociendo más. Siempre digo que
that's the weakest shit ever.
igual no quiero bloquear, pero esta pelea va a ser una
Over here talking cash. Well, I passed out for a minute. Had a little coma.
Come on, cut that bitch inside.
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. That's the only team I've been running with since 2000. Maybe even 97. Nah, I became at 11, so what's that? 2000, 2001. I've been a fan. So going on by 18 years.
Bullshit.
I seen you had your little broadcast up.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah, something for everybody.
It's an old-school battle in the Keystone State of Pennsylvania. The Eagles and the Steelers are underway.
I was told this is my last game now, so. Exactly. Put him to sleep.
First carry for James Conner. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. And they get to him with a pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. Vinny Curry, the defensive end, got there off the edge. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Now Ben on 3rd and long. And it's knocked away, and and incomplete. Nigel Brown, the linebacker, right there on the coverage.
My man tipped it, and I was about to say he's going to run off with it.
Good opening series. Get them into 3rd and long, get them out of their comfort zone, and guess what? Get your crowd into it early, too.
On 4th down, here comes the Steeler punter Jordan Berry to kick it away.
All right. Let's see what it is on offense one time. See what.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing on first is Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one goes for 24 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now Wentz. Flushed out right. His throw caught right around the 6. 25 yards that time.
I gotta light it up a little bit.
1st and goal, Howard. He'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
They're shuffling the defense up.
Howard all alone in the backfield on 2nd and goal. They get it to him running left. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
People pushing.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
That was a lie.
Stonewalled on 2nd down. Now let's see what they can do on 3rd and goal from the 2. Trying to punch it in with Howard. And Howard stopped short. He didn't get there. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal.
Great 15. Great 15. Hey, exit.
Wentz to throw for it on 4th. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it looks like Steeler football. It is. And they're not able to convert on 4th down. And hindsight 2020, I think they probably should have gone for the field goal.
Face man.
The 3 points will look really good right now. But I think what we just saw there, analytics really starting to creep into the game because more and more teams are saying the more you go for it, the better your odds of getting it, the better your odds of scoring 6 points instead of 3.
His whole neck just jerked like that. Face man.
Right here, the anti-analytics guys.
My man neck jerked.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the...
He's got daylight. He's at the 40. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 63 yards. Great run there, but it looked like they were going to have him for the stop. He was able to push through. They didn't wrap up defensively.
No, they didn't. All credit to the runner for making it happen, breaking through some contact and going a long way. But the defensive guys, when they watch this on tape, they're not going to be real happy with themselves. They had a great opportunity that they let slip through their hands.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Juju, there's definitely a positive spirit about that man. You know, I know you know this story, but he was asked in training camp by a fan to sign his head next to a tattooed Steelers logo.
Not a piece of paper on his head.
No, sign his head. And then later Juju told reporters he'd give game tickets to that fan if he got it tattooed. Well, he did. And Juju came through with not only game tickets, but season tickets for the fan.
Well, there is a positive spirit about him, as you said. He does give good juju out there, and the fans feel it. In fact, at another practice session, he took part in a gender reveal because the fans asked him, hey, can you come over and help us out with this? He said, sure. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's a boy.
A first opportunity for the Steelers in the red zone. 1st and 10 right at the 20. On 1st and 10 is counter. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guys at the cornerback position.
That is caught. It's Juju for the Steeler touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster there to make the grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Ooh-wee. 20 carries, 331 yards, and 6 TDs. Tired girl.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time. Fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that... And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Stephon Tuitt able to shake free and get home for the sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Throwing his wins. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tougher, guys trying to get to the football.
Yeah, I got one more in. All right, get my ass
up. But it misses the target, incomplete. Had to pass there, 3rd and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock. Here we just got good ball control. This is the NFL. 7-0 leads. They don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Quit talking about it and play it.
Now a toss. This is Connor. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Now on 2nd and 13, Roethlisberger. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Malik Jackson, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. So the sack, and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger. To throw here, Roethlisberger. Going top shelf, and that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Here's Jordan Berry now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. .46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you've got to start looking not just at play calling, but which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done. Because within that unit of 11, sometimes one guy can make a big-time play and break through the barrier. And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And complete to Zach Ertz.
Ooh.
It's a foot race. The 30, 20. A big play there just before halftime.
Attaboy.
78 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Wentz. Gotta be open. It's Ertz. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Appreciate it.
Zach Ertz there to make the grab, as they are now on the board here in the first half. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am, go ahead and tapping out the first half. There's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, whether they want to let their return guy touch it.
Elliott good on the extra point. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
All right, Big Ben, come on now. Give me that ball back.
Faculty saying they felt prepared for the situation. The university later confirmed there was no threat, saying they believe the call came
The
in
offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just bring them together. Could get in the field.
And they get to it with the pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Here's Roethlisberger. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
And the Steelers on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. There he goes left side. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles.
Hey, man, I'm trying to pull you off of last game, you know what I'm saying?
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times
I was watching your boy Devin Bush. That boy had 2 pick sixes. I'm trying to pull
the ball
you.
Stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an
different
interception.
teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a
too many
syllable
syllables.
word.
Yeah.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying.
This is intercepted.
There's 2 of them. Don't do me like that.
Closing stages of the first half.
I got you.
Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them.
I don't know. I accidentally messed up.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry.
What's your mama say?
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
The state health department says people have to take all precautions.
Now Roethlisberger going top shot for Smith-Schuster. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
So any upstanding water, dishes, pots, flour.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
We have an update tonight to a story was told to you about weeks ago at 10. That stench of raw sewage, in fact, it's still there.
Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach?
What you doing?
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I got back just in time.
And tomorrow,
It's
the Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
This is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Built-in. Perfect.
Down the man inside, down the man.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz.
Go get it, Zach.
And he connects with Ertz. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. They'll run on first down. It's Howard. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
TJ Watt needs to get his goofy ass out of here.
We got three. We got back. Tight dog.
Yep. The brass band. Digging from Briscoe. The milestones.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. It's brought in by Jeffrey. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 38-yard line.
Check it. Crunch. 74.
On first and 10, here's Wentz. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. Just his second incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
Back to the air on second down. Wentz. It's caught by Aguilar. Gave a glimpse of his quick feet and then taken down right at the 30. Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they got a third and a couple remaining. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Bud Dupree gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also fourth down now. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. Flush to his right. Pass for 20. Has it. He goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Wow, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Shotgun now for Wentz. Steps away to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time, but it'll be second and goal.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. It's hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on third and goal. Wentz now on third and goal. Touchdown, Philadelphia. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside there to make the grab. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. A good sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice two-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now 21-7. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Too slow.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing, and try to get back to where you were to start the half.
Now Roethlisberger. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Come see why Honda Slidell is one of the most trusted and highest-rated dealerships in Louisiana. Visit us on East House Beach Road in Slidell or online at HondaSlidell.com. independent candidate for governor, Gary Landry, on destruction of American history. Tearing down this statue was a disgrace. Power to the dark of the night. These statues.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger.
Give me that!
And a double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Boy, clean.
And a return across midfield to the 46-yard line.
Make the switch today. ABC Fire Alarm.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Fire Alarm. 889-9795.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. Caught right side is Jeffrey. Finally be taken down, but how about that play? It's a good one. On the final act of the third quarter. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try and run it now with Sproles. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. A 1-yard run on 1st down is under yard that gets him into the end zone on 2nd down. Maybe not much for the yards per carry average, but hey, 6 points.
Yeah, bottom line is it doesn't matter there. You got to find a way to wedge it into the end zone. Yards per carry, that's out the window. How do you score? And on the 2nd down, they had something going. They got a yard before. They thought they could do it again, and they got it done.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Their favorite part of this event was, of course, meeting the
A little bit.
Wentz now on 1st down. He's going to take a shot right away from it. This is going to be intercepted.
Right back to you.
Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys
back at you.
Pull back. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step one. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still a 3-score game, though, 4th quarter. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. It's Connor as they stay on the ground.
Uh-oh. Hold on, man. We got a block. I already knew it. That's what I was hoping he wouldn't do.
And into the end zone, Pittsburgh. James Conner, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit.
And now we're seeing it just continuing to move out into the northern Atlantic and kind of curve around a regulatory pressure out there the Bermuda High. So this is the 3rd game still in Tropical Commission.
Boswell for the extra point.
We really weren't giving it a lot of credit. The National Hurricane Center did find this very small area of low pressure. Eventually, as they updated it tonight,
it's up and good, and it's now 28-14.
Low pressure, and it did find a center of low pressure. So this is something interesting. It is not a threat for us. It is not a threat for anyone areas. In fact, as it continues in the northern Atlantic.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Let's field it a few yards into the end zone. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
He said, y'all winning.
So talking with precision passes and make your plans.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game, the interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do end in traffic.
That type of throw in this type of a game, I would be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
He's going to let this go. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. A big play there for Philly. 42 yards.
There's a lot of goals monsters who all have a red corresponding with high moisture content, and it looks like we will get another surge of tropical moisture this weekend as that little wave that we've been talking about makes its way to us. Not developing, not organizing, but just keeping our rain chances there.
First down, Wentz.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Being chased down left. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there on second down.
And then may pick up over the weekend and into Monday another inch or two possibly of rain. So not completely atypical for this time of year, but with the daily scattered storms, a lot of them being total by the way.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wentz. And that is caught. It's Algood for the Eagle touchdown.
Eventually we will see the cloudiness.
3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is it bad blood that went into this ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge, or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff position? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
I think, this weekend. And again, we'll be watching for the potential for maybe a bit of heavy rain here or there. So a 7-day forecast showing these temperatures not too bad, but we can continue with the scattered showers and storms, especially in western areas.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they were ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. On 2nd and 7, Roethlisberger. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. They had to catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. It's Roethlisberger. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down.
Said no.
Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. Looking left sideline, incomplete. The intended receiver out of the backfield was Jalen Samuels, but it'll be 2nd down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
And this is actually the easy part of the game for them, because just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
On 2nd and 10, Roethlisberger, and that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off, and brings up 3rd. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively in the 4th quarter here, you've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Randy McLeod. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
We always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
On 1st down, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They go with Howard again.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
Poor call Big Brother on you.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Wentz going to go on 4th down. And he's going to be taken down here. Back across midfield, 3 yards away from midfield at the 47. T.J. Watt, and that will force a turnover on down.
This season, and when you watched him last year, he got more comfortable as the year went along. Just look at the numbers. The first 10 games of the season, he was throwing for under 200 yards a game.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. On the left side, it's McDonald. 10 yards on the pickup there on the second down. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Here's Roethlisberger. And yes, complete to the tight end McDonald. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. Ball out to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Anderson Dago. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And they were booing Charles by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
Before Saturday's preseason game at the New York Jets, Sharice, I love training camp because it means the beginning of football. I love to get better when it ends because it means the real football's coming. I like training camp because they play good music. You play a lot of shots.
I mean, it was just that interception return because I mean, up until then, it was a good game. It was close.
Yeah, they are. Can we do it right now? No, it's time. I have to get to the story. Otherwise, I'd love to. It might get ugly. Well,
you know, I'll go ahead and send you a friend request so that way we always match up.
Forecast is hosted by Campbell Cabin.
Exactly, man. I like playing good people.
What bugging you? Is it ants? They're crazy times here at the fest outside trying to get in. At J&J, we offer weapons to locate, eliminate, and prevent their entry into homes.
I ain't gonna say that until the season starts. But I don't even want to say it. Let me go ahead and get off of here. Damn, I'm already getting the sour face. See this? Sour face. Sour face. See this? This is what I'm getting. Sour face. Alright now. I'll catch up with y'all. I might be on later. Hey, Naz, damn. Hey, Naz.